Hello, in today's video we are looking at how to make a depot on Heavy Trader. We'll look at the payment methods as well as the the documents that you need to submit while making a depot with Heavy Trader. Now to kickstart proceedings, what we've done is we provided the direct link to heavytrader.com, the English version. The English version in the description below this video. You can simply click on that and that'll take you to the English page of heavytrader.com. Now with that done, the here what you do is you go on depot over here, and then let's start by looking at the payment methods that are there in front of you. Here you can see that Heavy Trader's done a great thing, that as far as using its TWS4 platform, there are all these different payment methods available, whereby no matter where you are in this world, you can easily wire funds. So let's say you're in the US and you're wiring funds in US dollars. In fact, your own beyond your own geographical location, it's the funds in which the currency in which you actually wire the funds, that's what matters. So if it's in US dollars, the receiving bank is Citibank in New York in the US. And likewise, if you're wiring funds in Australian dollars, this is the Bank of America in Sydney. And then in Canadian dollars, it's the Royal Bank of Canada in Toronto. If you're wiring Swiss francs, then it's the Citibank in London. If you're wiring British pounds, it's the Citibank, also the Citibank in London. If you're wiring funds in euros, this is the Citigroup Global Markets Deutschland in Frankfurt. Then if you're wiring in Hong Kong dollars, it's Citibank in Hong Kong. And for Hong Kong, there's another option, which is the Citibank, another branch to Harbourfront in Hong Kong. And then there's in Japanese yen, this is the Citibank Japan branch in Tokyo. And if you're doing so in Mexican peso, this is the Scandinavian, the one in Stockholm. And then finally, if it's in New Zealand dollars, this is the Citibank branch in Auckland, New Zealand. Different locations or places with regard to the currency in which you're wiring funds. So you can choose any of these. All the details are there, including the receiving bank name and address, the receiving bank codes. So you have your ABA or any other relevant number, as well as the SWIFT codes. And you've got the exact receiving bank account name and number. So that all those details are clearly available to you. Now, having looked at the payment methods for making your depot with Heavy Trader, let's look at the documents as well. In terms of documents, you need your margin agreement, options and futures agreement, conditions overview, risk warnings, GTC, general customer information, IBUK, GTC, clearing note, after hours trading risk disclosure. There are all of these various documents. So they just make sure that you're, absolutely on track and doing the needful as far as these documents are concerned. Not everyone would apply to you, so just double check the documents which would be applicable and then trade accordingly. Once you're done with all of that, trading on Heavy Trader becomes an absolute breeze. So therefore, the encouragement from this particular video is that when it comes to trading and when it comes to making a depot where you put in real money, solid quality money, so that you can trade with ease without having to worry that, oh, I've just put in this much, and once I trade and the way the trade goes, I don't know what will happen after that. Instead, you take why don't you take baby steps? Like for instance, you can always start with a demo account with Heavy Trader, and once you've got a good grasp over things, then you can actually open a real account with Heavy Trader, make your depot, make quality depot, so that there's ample money in your account, and from there you can continue to trade vigorously, whereby your profitability, your profits are absolutely assured beyond the slightest hint of doubt.